Hey, good morning, everyone. Today's another great day here at Warwick Park, and a nice morning for speed walking, which I'm going to do once I get on the main track. Just kind of cruising right now. Here we go. Had a cramp this morning, so I can't walk as fast as usual, but I'll try to put in the effort. I think allergies are finally starting to get to me. I haven't felt 100% over the last couple of days. Good morning. But I think it's working out well, so I like that. Was out here yesterday evening riding my new bike, and man, just cruises, man, like you wouldn't believe. It's crazy. Have to map out my routes though, because there's not a lot of routes around here that have sidewalks. In fact, sidewalks are hardly a thing here. It's more of a driving city. It's not like Anchorage or Issaquah or Seattle, where they have walking paths around traffic. That's just not the case here. Or in Seattle's case, a whole extra lane for biking. Yeah, that's just not a thing here. So you have to be careful when you're out riding your bike around here. But all in all, it wasn't bad. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed my time. By the time I got home, it was raining. So I just parked the bike, started charging up the battery. That's one thing. You can crank the battery back and you can get going on it. But the pedal assist in the highest gear or the lowest gear, whichever one is more difficult on the legs, that just makes the bike cruise like nothing. It's crazy. Swore I was going at least 25 miles an hour on that thing yesterday. So that was exciting. Something I just had to do at the end of the day to get out of the house. Yeah, I hadn't been feeling well yesterday. I don't really feel well today either, but I kind of have to continue on working here. So that's what I'm going to do. Do this walk. I don't start till later on today though. That's easy enough. But man, the bike just cruised through this park like crazy. Pretty sure there's a speed limit at this park, and I broke it. Good morning. But I mean, it was exciting. There was hardly anyone out here because it looked like it was going to rain. So it was the perfect time to come out here and test the speed of the bike. Morning. And I had a lot of fun. It's pretty good. Now my bike is just a normal starter bike, a starter e-bike. So, about 2 or 3 years, I will get myself something that cranks a little bit faster. Just to see what it's like. It'll probably be fat tire bikes or a mountain bike. The mountain bikes, they have the batteries on them put out extra juice to get it. So that's really interesting to me. Whereas the bike I have now, it's just designed for flat terrain. But it was still a lot of fun. That's where I'm at now. Feels like I haven't walked in a little while. Oh, because I haven't. Working over the weekend, so some time devoted to that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can't walk this fast. Some other folks are out here. Man, that person is cruising. But hey, I mean, you go as fast as you can go. Good morning. But, on Sunday, we're working on something. Hey, bike police. It's not something you see every day. Hi there. Hello.
Say bye-bye.
It's just a baby. Alright. Well, let's keep going. Wow, they have the bike police out here. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Maybe they got a call that I was just pushing the speed limit to the track or something. I don't know. But it seems like the squirrels around here, they just tend to hang out in front of cars or bikes now, apparently, and cause them to crash. They'll hang out right to the last second and then run off into the bushes, just like in the Geico commercial. So I thought that was interesting.
You know, everything.
And this happened to me right around here yesterday, right over here. Squirrel clearly saw me coming on a bike, but didn't move until the last second. and almost hit the squirrel. It was pretty close. I kind of ran towards the bike, which was really weird. But eventually I'm going to get a camera mount for the bike. Start posting up just the ridiculous bike rides I go on. Also want to show, oh, go ahead and dismiss that. Also want to show, you know, Yorktown, Jamestown, from a biking perspective. At least, you know, well, I live here. So that would be a lot of fun. You know, because I've biked all over Seattle, Issaquah. I think it'd be great just to show something around here. Not walking as fast as I could today. I'm just feeling the after effects of that muscle cramp. It's kind of like a half cramp. The muscle wanted to cramp, but it didn't. So it's just kind of stuck while I was sleeping. And then when I woke up, it finally saw some activity. It finally cramped up. It's just a leg cramp, really. Probably from use of the bike and the pedaling, which my body's just not used to that movement. We'll have to get used to it as time goes on. I was out for about an hour yesterday. If I just crank up the bike battery engine, it only takes me 20 minutes to get here. But if I'm just pedaling at a slow speed, it takes me about 45 minutes. With the cruise control, you just drop it back down to 20 minutes because that'll will launch you forward. I call it cruise control, but it's really PASS, pedal assisted system, which has its own pages in the manual. And they talk about how to properly use it, when to use it, how you can use it for going uphill, stuff like that. And I like it. I like the idea. It's a cool concept. So, yeah, I really like my new bike. The only thing I don't like is the seat. Good morning. The seat's really narrow. And the bike itself. It doesn't have like shocks or anything. So when you're going over, it tends to loosen the seat a little bit. Happened to me yesterday. Yeah, I think that's the only default there, is it doesn't have shocks. And a very narrow seat. Other than that, it works just fine. Works pretty good, actually. When I first bought it, the shifter was broken. So I waited about a month for it to be fixed. It's definitely worth the wait. It's a lot of fun to ride. And man, around here where it's like so flat, you can cruise like it's nobody's business. So that's a lot of fun. fun here. This is where I'm at now. Gosh, on the bike, it didn't even take me 10 minutes to get this far, starting from where I started at. So that was interesting. And then right over here, where all these trees are at, I cruised at high speeds, making sure to look as far as ahead as I could to make sure there was nobody in front of me. So that was really cool. A lot of fun. The only thing that's really hard on the bike is, I think I said this, all the bumps, and that's because they're doing road work out here in the streets, lower than the sidewalks, just repaving. So that's kind of hard on the bike, getting up and down those bumps. All in all, though, not bad. A lot of fun. To make more time to go out and ride like that. I think my next destination is just going to be here, the Old Dominion. It's either the Old Dominion College or the college right down in Warwick. I'm going to ride there. Morning. It's a dragonfly. Interesting. I made it to the shade. Be working on some a new kettlebell technique this evening, so that's going to be fun. And that's kind of what I do. I post on Sundays, then I record myself doing the techniques, and I assess it throughout the week just to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. It took me a little while to get the squat swing down. I don't think I fully got it down yet, so I'm working on it. Since I only practice what I learn twice a week and then post on Sundays, I usually just try to focus on the new technique and then make a choice about you know, which exercises I want to incorporate at the end of 21 days to kettlebell training. There's some trucks over there. I'm pretty sure I'll only be incorporating 5 or 6 depending on my goals. So I will have a look at that once I've gone through the training there. I like to go over to Australia or Vietnam and train in the gyms they have there. That'd be a lot of fun. Pretty sure I'm just running into the same folks around here because I'm walking, I think it's counterclockwise, or I'm walking clockwise. Pretty sure. Speaking of which, I will have to charge the bike battery today. Now the manual, I believe the manual stated, I read it last night, is don't leave like the charger unattended, or you know when it's fully charged, be sure to unplug it. So I don't charge it while I'm sleeping. It only takes maybe an hour or two to charge the bike battery. Not that long. And the pedaling can charge it as well, but that's a lot slower. So there's that as well. Because it ran out of juice like right before I got home, so I just pedaled the rest of the way. Wasn't that hard. I wonder what kind of truck that is. I had a steamroller coming down that road earlier today. I had trouble with my camera last week, so I wasn't able to fully post Tuesday's video. But I'll be able to do that today because the configuration issues I was having, those have been fixed. So that's not a problem. Probably on a Wednesday I'll pick a lighter shirt. They're doing some work over there as well. I think they're repaving the entire road. It just helps me determine if I'm going to drive to get back. I believe those sounds are cicadas, which is it's not something we have in the Northwest. I don't really have a noise like that. But they're all over here, and I'm told like every 5 to 10 years a bunch of cicadas come out. I've also been told I was supposed to be last year and the previous year, but I haven't seen it yet. Nice flat land. This is a really nice park. I really like it. There's another park down the road called Mariners Park, That's a nice park too, but it's just 6 miles all the way around, and it's too much of a long walk to fit into a 30-minute time span. So I walked this one. I can't believe there used to be a town or a settlement here. Good morning. Almost there. Yeah, pretty close. Whew. Good morning. Almost there. Looks like it's starting to heat up. It gets hot around here during the summer. That it's not an idea I'm fond of. Almost there.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. All right, fantastic. Whew. That was 30 minutes. I was only walking at like a medium speed there. But let's get on with my day here. Take it easy.